Hi there, it's Murray from Northland Dodge in Prince George. Hey, I just wanted to give you a quick look at this 2011 Dodge Durango Crew. This one has the 5.7 liter Hemi engine. It's 385 horsepower, and it also has the WA580 5-speed automatic transmission. Some of the features on this one is it has forward collision avoidance and adaptive cruise control. That's sensed off of this beacon down here. It also has the front tow hooks. This one has the 20-inch aluminum wheels. These are a 7-passenger SUV. Out back it has a Class 4 receiver hitch. It also has a flat 4-pin trailer connector as well as a 6-pin. It has rear backup sensors. It also has a rear backup camera. That's a real fisheye lens on those, so they're great for hitching up to a trailer. Give you a good view of the trailer hitch area. These have a power tailgate, power liftgate. So these have 3 rows of seats. In back here, the seats will fold down. They're a 50-50 split. Leather interior in these, actually really nice leather interior. Seat belts for 3 in the second row. And there is a fold down armrest with cup holders in it. This one also has the DVD player, and that comes with remote headphones, like wireless headphones. There's also heat and air conditioning controls back here, and there's ceiling ducts in the second row and the third row for the rear passengers. This one has a 115-volt power outlet off the back of the center console. The rear seat's also heated, so it's got heated seat controls. And these seats in the second row will also fold flat as well. Another feature of this is it has blind spot monitoring. It's a little sensor in the outboard portion of the mirror. It senses if there's somebody in the lane if you're changing lanes, and it'll flash a little lamp in the corner of the mirror here, as well as sets an audible signal in the cab. These are heated mirrors, and also power adjustable mirrors. It is power windows, of course, and power locks. It's a power seat, 10-way power seat, as well as power lumbar support. This one has tilt and power tilt and telescopic steering column. This one has audio controls in the back of the steering wheel. This side you can scroll through stations. The other side was volume control. Bucket seats in the front, heated of course. Center console. These are a total keyless system. To start it, you just press the start button. This one has a 6.5-inch touchscreen radio entertainment center. It's AM, FM, satellite radio, and again, it's all touchscreen. And you can also switch stations off of the back of the steering wheel. And it also is voice controlled as well. This one also, as part of that feature, you can hook up your cell phone to it. It pairs up to your cell phone like a Bluetooth device. So it gives you hands-free cell phone use when you're driving. And also when you pair it up, it downloads all your phone information, your phone book into the radio as well. This one has a 40 gig hard drive, so you can download about 6,000 songs permanently to the hard drive, and you can do that via, it's got a jack here for a like an MP3 player, remote device. It also has a USB port, so if you got music on a stick you can download it that way. And then it has a CD player, so you can also copy and download CDs to it as well. This one has navigation. We use Garmin navigation. A lot of stuff and a lot of menus here for different things. I'll just show you quickly some of them. So you're coming into a town that you don't know very well, and you need fuel. So hit a fuel. I'll just give you a list of all the fuel stations. So of course it's bringing up Prince George here, but we'll bring up all the various fuel stations. Lodging. We'll bring up all the hotels and motels. And there's a number of menus. And then of course the map. Map is available in 2-dimensional or 3-dimensional, and it's turn-by-turn navigation. So if you enter a destination in there, a voice comes on and tells you when to make your turns. The other neat thing about the 6.5-inch screen is the backup camera. So when you put it in reverse, your backup camera. And of course, I just realized my tailgate's up, so it's showing us the sky, but but you get the idea. Some other features on this: it's dual zone temperature control in the front, dual zone air conditioning, heated seats, of course. This one has electronic stability control. It also has a tow haul mode for towing. What that does is it keeps the transmission in gear longer when you're upshifting, and downshifts it earlier, or shifts it down earlier in deceleration. This one has a 115 volt power outlet, which was the jack on the back of that center console. Parking sensors. If you're doing any towing, of course, you want to disable that, otherwise they'll be going off all the time. And then this is a button for putting down the rear headrests, so if there's no passengers you can get better visibility. This one has a part-time transfer, or pardon me, a full-time transfer case, so it's in 4-wheel drive all the time. But it is 2 ranges. It does have a low range, and to do that you just switch this button here, and it puts you into low range, which is a 2.72 to 1 reduction. What else? It has cruise control, adaptive cruise control, and that's the button there for you can set the distance you want to follow from the car behind. It has redundant controls here for your voice control and for your telephone usage. In the instrument cluster, it has an information center, and that gives you a lot of different things like fuel economy. So average fuel economy, distance to empty. Has a bar graph that gives you your real-time fuel economy while you're driving. Couple other quick things I'll show you here. I'll give you tire pressures corner for corner. Vehicle info. This is kind of neat. It gives you your actual temperature and pressure readings. So coolant temperature, oil temperature, oil pressure, transmission temperature, which is nice to have if you're towing. And it also has an hour meter on it as well. There's a ton of stuff in here. Lots of different ways of setting up different preferences. This one has a sunroof in it, which is controlled off the center console here. It also has a remote garage door. You can open up to 3 different garage doors off of that. Pairs up with your garage door opener. So I'll attach a few notes to an email and send this off to you. Thank you very much.